Hello, we are back.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, we took a nice little break. It was our 6-month break anniversary.
A round of applause will be added in probably.
It was well deserved, I'd say,
Yeah.
because we've been fairly consistent. Not fairly, we've been very
We
consistent.
didn't bring it.
What? Just
Ah!
we,
All right, but you have to save that for the next one.
Should we say what it is, or just
Yeah, we can say what it is.
we got a plaque from a friend of ours.
Yeah.
They made a plaque of the logo.
Yeah. It's great.
I
I have to bring
It
it in
looked really
soon.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked really good. If we can't bring it in, maybe we'll put a picture in.
Yeah.
But
But I want to do a whole intro on it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for another one because I'm gonna have to not forget because that was me. Apologies.
I agree. We do have to bring it in.
Yeah.
And then one day we'll put it next to our 100,000 subscribers and our
It'll be a shrine.
million
A
subscriber
shrine.
plaque. You know what I'm saying? It'll be woo. Shout out to the podcast room for that too.
Woo.
Have you been?
Well, I don't know if you can hear, but I've been singing a lot.
And it's not for karaoke.
No, it's. Do you know what it is? It's summer,
Yeah.
and the day parties be popping.
Yeah, they are
I love a day
partying.
party. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've been out a lot.
Yeah. For those who don't know, she parties hard,
Mm.
and she's in bed by 10 p.m. Yeah. She's in bed.
Not always,
earlier.
but I try.
Yeah,
I try.
She's in bed earlier than me, and I don't party.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
I was just saying yesterday I went to a party and I had a Snickers milkshake
Yeah.
in the party. That's new for me.
She drank alcohol throughout the weekend, and then had a milkshake to mix with the alcohol.
To be fair though, the alcohol had gone by then.
How?
You don't want to know how. It's just gone by
Oh,
then.
God. I didn't mean it like that. That's crazy.
Hey, he spoke and I answered. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, boy. Yeah, because when the alcohol comes out, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. That should be burning.
Yeah. So I had a milkshake, but that was fine.
Yeah. See, if I had a milkshake, as I was saying to you and Jamie,
Done.
after a weekend of drinking, woo, I can barely eat plain, like, bread. after
Yeah, no,
drinking.
yeah.
So
there were some people in my group of partying for the weekend that was hanging
yeah.
that day.
Are
So-
they working today?
Yeah,
Eesh.
yeah.
My condolences.
I know.
Because partying with Saskia and then working, Saskia, I can't keep up. What happens is I have like a Magnum and I'm finished. And then I might have another one. And then I'll be like really finished. And then she'll come in, Kevin, you gotta try this drink. Some random Filipino drink or something.
Yeah, shout out to the Weng Wengs.
Weng. Bro, listen, I was
Weng Wengs.
gone.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, man. It's all fun though.
What
It's
about
all
you,
fun.
Kevin? You seem tired. You got
Yeah,
sunglasses
man.
on.
Oh boy, listen.
Can't even see your eyes.
This weekend, yeah, I didn't party. So, you would think I partied. But I have the most annoying group of people who live around me. Not just people. I have the most annoying group of people and animals.
Oh.
So, on Saturday morning, when I say morning, I'm talking about 6 in the freaking morning. Between 5:30 to 6 in the morning. A little smart car was parked in the middle of my road, right? I live in a dead-end road, people.
Oh yeah. Once it's in, it's in.
Yes. For some reason, he was parked basically right outside my window. My man was blasting reggae music at 5:30 or 6 in the damn morning. He did this, Saskia, till 9 o'clock.
The anger.
I was fuming, bruv. Fuming. I'm there looking out the window. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
Surely it must end soon.
Yes.
Surely.
no.
No.
Till 9 in the morning. And then to top it off, as he was leaving, beep, 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 beep. I was like, rare. This guy really came to troll my life. And then on top of that, today, yeah, I'm there in deep sleep. Sleeping deep. Yeah. I'm even dreaming. I don't know what I was dreaming
I'm
about.
even dreaming.
I didn't even know what I was dreaming about. I remember I was dreaming.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get startled. There's cats fighting outside my window. What
The window. How are they up there?
No, but, like, my windows are open, obviously, so everything sounds like
I
it's
was
inside.
like, they really hanging on from
No,
the window?
that would
Okay.
be crazy.
Okay. That's why I did that thing. Okay. Right.
But they're right
It is
outside,
the
yeah.
house. Yeah.
All you hear is,
Oh my God, and when they fight, they fight.
bruh.
Yeah.
I got startled. I was like,
Yeah. It wasn't your cat. Obviously not.
no, my cat chilling.
She's
She was on the sofa.
She's watching them. What they
She
do?
was on the sofa opposite my bed, yeah. All I see her go,
She said it don't involve me, but
She was like, damn, they getting it in over there.
yeah, she's just watching from the outside. Like that's your business.
But yeah,
Alright.
this also happened about 5:30, 6.
So you just had like broken sleep by other people.
Yeah.
And
And, like,
animals.
yeah, and when you're trying to have a weekend of things to do, I'm tired.
I hear that.
Tired.
So
As you
that's
saw
what-
in the morning in the group chat.
No, we weren't sure he was gonna make it today.
Fam, listen, it would have been a
But it's
Sasuke
alright.
episode.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm back. Yeah. That's why you got the sunglasses on. I hear. It's fine. Good job. Well, you're here.
I'm here.
Made it.
I'm here. That was a nice little long intro for, you catch up with us.
Yeah. Welcome back. Hey. So we're here today
Yes.
to talk about. Let's get the official wording. It's 2 words, That's it. Oh yeah, I do think I'm funny. So we're gonna talk about online relationships. I think you can take it into different contexts, I guess. So obviously there are relationships that are like fully online already,
Yeah.
but also like people bringing their relationship to the online streaming, even if their relationship's not online, just bringing aspects to it.
Because some of you reveal way too much information.
Yeah.
Way too much.
The fact that you can't see his eyes, but I can see his eyes are open through the sunglasses. Wow.
Boy.
I think the key issue to online relationships nowadays is that people are using the relationships that are already there as their like guidance.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, this couple are they
do such and
they
such.
do this
Yeah,
and this.
we should do that.
We should do that. They get all these views. They post all this. They look like they're having a great time. We should do that. Da, 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 da.
And then behind the scenes, there's a bunch of toxicity. Shoot.
That you don't even know about.
Bruh.
And like that's where I think it begins.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh yeah, I want to do that. I want to do this. But also it's like a lot of the people that I see that are like, I wouldn't say they're influencer couples or they're just doing it together.
Yeah.
They've been together a long time before they got there.
Right.
Whereas some people are like, let's do this immediately.
Do you think it's better to have the long relationship first, then go into it?
Yeah.
But then, do you think that possibly affects the whole relationship afterwards?
What, being online?
Yeah. As in, like, would they have... Because I feel like it's inevitable. Once you start putting it online and you have, like, a couples channel, I
Yeah.
think majority of the time, what I've seen, they end
Yeah.
up breaking up. Whether they're married or not.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they would have lasted forever or longer
Yeah.
had they not started putting online?
Potentially.
Yeah.
But I think it's so dependent on the people. But also, people, because social media is such a front,
Yeah.
people lie. Like, even, for example, if they go and say, oh, yeah, I'm ready to do this with you.
Yeah.
One of them, I guarantee you,
Isn't fully there.
isn't fully in it.
Yeah.
So then they don't understand that world. Like, you have to both understand the world you're going into. Because
Yeah.
you're about to get DMs on DMs on DMs. Try and see the grass greener on the other side. Try to see all this stuff. And then, like, you have to be able to deal with all of that.
Yeah.
And still, like, have your loyalty of where this began.
Wasn't a famous... I think, like, the most famous one was... what's her name? Queen Naija? She's, like, a singer or something. And her... I think it was her husband at the time, Chris something. They were, like, really popular. I think they started, like, the big trend of couples. And they looked perfect. Like, the perfect couple. And then all of a sudden, you found out there was hella baggage behind the scenes. Now she's, I don't know, married with some other guy.
Yeah.
And apparently she's very happy.
Yeah.
There's no couple channel for this one, I think.
Yeah. He said point proven.
So,
Yeah, no,
man.
I think it's like, because I know a couple online
Yeah.
and they are, like, obviously from what I see,
Yeah.
they're great. But, like, there's never been anything negative about them. But they were together a lot, like, together before that even came about, but they were also online individually. So
But they did content individually.
Yeah, like their models and stuff. So they were already in that world separately before they came together and created their movement. But like, people only see them together.
Right.
They don't go back and see how they got there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Two different careers.
Yeah. So because they already understood what it was like, coming together is easier. Whereas people are trying to just do this from never even being famous online on your own.
What if let's say you got with someone who was already quite famous online, and then they asked you to do it? Obviously, because you have, let's say this podcast never existed, you never did this stuff, so you weren't comfortable.
Yeah.
Would you want to do it? Would you be happy to do it?
If I wasn't comfortable.
Like, let's say you just didn't know about that social. You've only done your career. What you've done. You've never touched what we've started doing now.
Yeah.
Would you consider it?
I think I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Just because of other things I've done. I'm not really that like
you're more
bothered
open to
about
being
that.
on camera and stuff.
Yeah,
I hear that.
than a lot of people. But a lot, like in that situation, a lot of people would say yes just to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh my God, yeah, then I'll get seen with him.
Right. And sometimes they just don't want to lose them anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But then also it's like, you probably shouldn't do that because you're probably going to lose them that way.
Yeah.
You're
At least
probably
not
going to lose them
that
that way.
early as well.
Yeah.
Like, let it build.
Just let it build. Like, as well, I think if you're in a situation with somebody who is, I don't want to say, I mean, an influencer or somebody who's got cameras on them constantly, like, personally, I don't want to look like I'm chasing them like that. Do you know what I mean? For that reason.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously I feel like there are people in the world that don't, but there are people that do that.
Yeah.
So I think you'd have to be very careful about joining them. But also people get offended when they don't want.
When you don't want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but I feel like both sides get offended. Because, for example, if someone's an influencer and someone's not, the influencer kind of would have their own journey. And not have that person involved. I know for a fact there are girls out there that would be upset about that.
Oh, for sure.
Upset.
For sure.
Like, oh, I'm not gonna post you on my Instagram because that's my work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I mean, it's heartbreaking. It is, because you're like, if I'm not a part of your world, then yeah. But obviously it's work. Yeah. But only somebody who does it as work would understand.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it's like, how do we do this? Because you're like, oh, but I'm going to post you, but yours is just your friends.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, and that causes a lot of
Yeah.
issues. Boy, even me as a regular.
regular.
I don't get that problem now, thankfully, but in my former relationships and stuff, they weren't
like
always
that.
happy. So I can imagine for, someone who's got more of the world looking at them, and it's like, oh, you don't want to post me? What are you trying to do?
What you trying to hide?
Bro.
What you trying to hide? But though, okay, speaking about that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you something. If a guy seeing a girl and they're like, okay, I don't really want to have you on social media. Like, we're cool like this in person.
Yeah.
But I don't want our social medias to be connected.
So what, it's his girlfriend?
I mean, on the way. Like, they're not there yet.
But they're dating.
They're dating.
Yeah.
They're on that journey. They're getting real close.
Yeah.
And then that's his statement. He's like, oh yeah, but we're not on socials together. I don't want to see yours. You don't see mine. Blah blah blah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Like, they don't see each other social?
No, like, I'm not gonna follow you. Don't follow me.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's a bit. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Right, and that's why I think it's crazy, because why is that a problem?
Yeah, it really shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah,
but
because if I got your number, I got this,
right.
I got that.
Yeah. It's, you got the most personal parts of me. But
yeah,
I can understand why someone would be upset. I get it.
Yeah,
I fully get it. Even I might feel the type of way.
Like, wait a minute, what you hiding from me? straight away you're gonna go, what you hiding from me?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And it's not, boy. Especially if it's a private page. Then it'd be like, oh,
yeah.
Wow. But, yeah, I can understand why someone would feel a type of way about that.
Yeah.
Whether male or female.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could have the heart to tell whoever my
Yeah, because
potential partner is like, yeah, don't
what
follow
is
me.
so bad? Yeah, don't dare follow me. What am I gonna do? Just delete it? I don't know. I don't like. And the thing is, I think because this day and age, social media is such a big thing in most people's lives.
Yeah.
It's like you're taking away the biggest part.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't want it to be, everyone goes on social media.
Even people who don't have social media
Yeah.
go on social media.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny because I spoke to somebody once and we didn't have each other's Instagram.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about something that was online. And that's when it came up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like, do you have Instagram? He was like, do you have, like, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I don't really use it, though. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But you have it, so I'm going to send you this thing.
Yeah.
They watch my story every day since. But you
So
don't
they
use it.
really use it? He was capping.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, even if you don't, like, post stuff or
Yeah.
you do use it. But that to some people, that is not using it.
Yeah.
You're on it. You're
Yeah, no,
on
you're
that.
definitely
You've
on
opened
it.
the app.
Daily as well. Come on, bro. Do you know how many?
Watch it every day.
I struggle to look at people's stories. Like, I might see your story maybe twice in a week.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not because I don't use the social
It won't
media.
come up,
It's just
though.
like,
Yeah.
I just don't click
Exactly.
stories.
Yeah. Facts.
You
Just
know,
scroll
right?
instead. Yeah. The thing is, if I open stories, I by accident put my phone down, and then they all just play.
Wow, that's dread.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. She ain't really looking at what
No,
she's doing.
some of them I do, but sometimes like if I get distracted, I put it down.
Yeah.
And it's so funny
And it's
because
just
me and
whoop,
Alice do it at home or on TikTok. We just scroll and then put the phone down and it just keeps playing. But then, like, it would just go through loads, and then both of our phones are just there playing, and we're doing something else. Yeah, like it's so like
What?
it's weird.
That's wild.
Yeah, I just touch it and I'm like, whoops, and then I go back like I missed them all.
And then you're going to go back.
No, I just close the app and reopen it and it just refreshes.
Yeah, she ain't watching you lot stories.
Just
though.
start again.
You're not interesting enough.
Some people I do.
It's
Also,
not
though,
you.
the people that you watch more often come up first. So
Yeah, I've realised that. But it's not all the time, though.
yeah, sometimes it's a rogue one.
Yeah, it'd just be random.
But I
It's
do
like,
think
who-
it's
I was like, what? When
Yeah,
did I follow them?
It's like interactions as well. Like if that person
Right.
messages you,
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
come up.
Yeah, that's
Even if you didn't do nothing. I'm like, that's rude. Okay, sure. But anyway, oh my God, what I was going to say to you. So, I don't know. I don't think boys have this, but I don't know if the boys know the girls have this, but oh well.
Wow, look at the attitude that you say.
bad.
Whoa.
So there are like online. Do you know what though? No, actually, first of all, I saw somebody do this on their own story. And then I spoke about it. I'll tell you, I spoke about it with somebody else, and they were like, "Oh my God, there's this, right?" So initially, I saw a girl on her story post on like a close friends thing a picture of the guy she was dating. And
But
it was
you
like,
personally saw this.
yeah, so
Okay.
I was in
So
the
this
close
is your
friends.
experience.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was in the close friends,
Yeah.
and I got to see the post. Obviously, I think it was just girls.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like somebody close to me. It was just the fact that they put girls in the close friend story
Okay,
for
yeah,
this
yeah.
reason. So they posted a picture of the guy that they're dating,
Yeah.
and the like they wrote on it, "Does anyone know this guy? Because I'm gonna take
I
him seriously."
knew
Yeah,
this.
there is such a thing. It's such a thing right now. Such a thing, right?
Oh my God. yeah.
Because if somebody pops up and says, "Yeah, that's Kieran," hey, you mean that's Kieran?
Kieran, you just got exposed.
I don't even know who Kieran is. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's working online, right? So I was explaining this to somebody else, and I was like, yeah, like I'd never seen it before personally.
Yeah.
So I saw it and I was like, oh my God, this is how we're doing things. This is how we have to do things now. This is what I have to do I have to do it? Do you know what I mean? And then she was like, no. Have you not heard about this thing? And I was like, what? She's like, there's pages. Like, you know how we used to have Facebook pages and stuff like that?
Right.
I don't know if it's on Facebook or somewhere else, but it's like a page of like just loads of girls posting all these guys
Oh
so
my
that
God.
anyone on the page can be
Yeah.
like, don't date him.
Oh my God. You know what? There's one on Twitter that pops up because sometimes they like the girls are beefing. So
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
comes up on my For You page. So it's
Yeah.
funny. But the page is called, I think it's called Bad Girls Talk.
Oh my God, I think I've heard of that one. Yeah.
But they're crazy though.
They're crazy.
It's not just girls, it's like guys that
So
dating.
it's probably
They're
it's
fighting.
a big
There's fights in there, like actual fights.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where it comes from. Do you know what I mean? Like, people have posted the boys, and then multiple girls would be like, "Oh my god, I was seeing him and he was seeing her." Da 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 da. And then you get everything.
Hey boy, you lot better be faithful, fam. You lot better be faithful, boy.
Seriously, when I heard that, I was like, people do that? Yeah.
Damn. But to do that as well, though, imagine if you're doing that early in the talking stage. Now you sabotaged. Because early in the talking stage, usually most people are seeing other people. No, actually, I won't say most people, but some people are seeing other people.
Yeah.
You know, and now you've just sabotaged a potential partner.
Yeah, true.
Because they were talking to someone else in your talking stage. But to be fair, it could come out that they were also, in a relationship already. So, what the hell's asking this?
It's that statement right there. They already have a girlfriend, so
boy.
And the girlfriend will be there in that chat,
Eesh.
ready to go.
That one was burned. I can't lie. You scroll. Is that Kieran? Is that
poor Kieran? Sorry for any Kierans.
Yeah, sorry,
because I don't actually know. I don't actually know a Kieran that's dating anybody. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, when you usually go to a name that's like somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I know two guys called Kieran.
Yeah,
so.
I know people called Kieran, but it's got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, sorry, man. That's like, she.
Yeah, sorry.
She
I just chose a name.
This.
Do you know what I mean? All right, we'll change it to Paul or something.
Paul? I know a couple Pauls as well. Sorry, man. It's just it is what it is, isn't it? You know what though? Remember we were talking about this the other day. That girl who's was it Malta?
Oh yeah, the post that was going on Instagram.
Yeah. Where she talked about her baby dad don't want to pay no bills, but he out there with her, or not with her, but they're out in the same place.
Wild,
bruh.
Wow, because then I was saying I saw the post.
Yeah.
Obviously, everything's been taken with a pinch of salt because social media to me, I'm like, lies on lies on lies. Yes. That's all I know. So like anything I'm reading, I'm like, oh, I read that, but I don't know. But yeah, I saw a post. I think it was her that wrote it.
Yeah.
Just saying that she wasn't there. Somebody sent her the video.
She wasn't there at the same time.
Yeah, she wasn't there at the same time. Somebody sent her that video.
Yeah.
And she used the video to prove her point.
Yeah. Because I was like, if you're there, just
go up there.
Confront him. You're putting this online now.
Get down.
Now it's like,
yeah.
Not even if she's in the club with him, but you're in the same city.
Place.
You're going to bump into each other. Just go to him rather than put this on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook or wherever else you put it on TikTok. Because your child eventually might see this stuff. And that's the gripe I have with putting things online.
It's there forever.
It's there forever. If my parents' beef ended up online and I grew up to see it, listen.
But you know what though? That reminds me of like being back in school and like, as bad as it is, when people used to like find teachers in the real world.
Ooh, hey.
Do you remember?
There was one teacher, she was a very good teacher.
So our school was kind of, I wouldn't say, I'd like to say our school was naughty. That's a nice word.
Yeah.
As a collective, as a school, we weren't the best behaved. It wasn't the greatest school. It wasn't the worst school.
Yeah.
But the boys are just being boys. The school was just being school. And
there was a dance teacher. I'm not gonna reveal what her name was. She was very pretty.
I don't even know her full name.
I don't know her full name, but her surname.
Oh yeah, that's
She was very pretty. I had a bit of a crush.
She wasn't even there that long, to be fair.
No, she wasn't. And
she probably don't even remember our school.
Oh, she does.
Oh, she might after this.
And then one day he came into school and I can't remember who it was, but they were like, "Yo, have you seen Miss XYZ? She's on page 3 of the Sun."
Yes.
Said, what?
Yes.
Said what?
Yeah.
Let me see this.
That went round so quick.
They pulled it up. Listen, your boy had a gander. But
and it went around for a while. Like it wasn't a quick day.
It did. I feel like that might have been why she left,
Chances are there. Or she had to leave because she probably got told to.
Or that. Damn.
Like now we
Damn, man, you'll just ruin everything.
Now we're older and we can think back on that. The chances are she probably got fired.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because that was, from what the pictures look like, that was definitely a few years prior.
Yeah, it wasn't her then.
Yeah.
But like, that's also crazy because imagine that's your parent. Do you know what I mean? Like, something your parents did years ago could come out when you're like growing up or something.
Ain't this your mama? Like that?
Nope.
No? What's up?
Nope.
What's up?
Yeah. And that's why I think it's so, like you said, putting things online.
Yeah.
When you have a child,
It's crazy.
especially now, you're having a child now
Yeah.
when social media is like staying around. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can still find that video in 10 years' time.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
when your child's finishing primary school, that's going to be the worst point.
I feel like the only people it's worked out for is like the Kardashians and stuff.
Yeah.
They're the only ones who seem to have reaped all the freaking benefits of the P word world.
The P world. The
Yeah.
P world.
Can't say it on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, so I feel like bringing it there is risky business.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, obviously, what we do, we put stuff online.
Yeah.
But as you lot can tell, I don't fully, bring out all the details. And
yeah, I
everything.
think as well, if I'm going to put something online, the thought goes through my head, like, am I ever going to regret that?
Yeah.
Like, ever.
Yeah.
It could be anything. Like, because there's a lot of things that I don't like. I don't really mind posting someone I'm on a date with. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not going to regret that.
Yeah.
Like, something bad might happen, but I still went and did it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a date. It's not that deep. But like real stuff that you haven't even made a decision on yet.
Yeah.
And you're just impulsive women. Do you know what
I mean, there's impulsive guys too. So
there
like,
are impulsive guys.
some guys really like to just put stuff out
Yeah.
there as well. So I'm not even gonna put this on women like that because
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be scrolling and I'm just like, right, you really put this out there, bro?
But you know what as well? I think from my past experiences, not me personally, but like growing up and stuff,
Yeah.
I feel like girls are more likely to do it from their own account, like post it on their thing. I feel like guys use it in a different way, and I don't know if I feel like it's developed though, because I don't feel like it used to be like that. But now there's a lot more guys using Finstas.
What?
See, I knew he was gonna do that.
What?
When I thought about the word, I was like, Kevin ain't gonna know what I'm talking about because he doesn't have one.
Isn't Finster like an old school music app? I'm sure it is.
So Kevin's old. Okay.
Damn. I literally just turned 29.
Do that. Happy birthday to you. No, a Finsta is a fake Insta. Your eyes are light to that, right?
I hear it.
Yeah, see? So that used to be such a thing that girls did.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just look like, oh yeah, let me look at my ex. Finsta. Do you know what I mean? Finsta.
Why do that though?
It's easier. It's there's a like the looking back thing is just easier to do if no one else is watching you. Do you know what I mean?
Fair
You
enough.
don't get caught that way.
Fair enough.
So like, I know girls with Finsta. Everyone has Finstas. Do you know what I mean? It's such a thing. But I have bare of them watching my story. I'm thinking,
Who is this?
yeah, but you can tell, you can see it.
Yeah.
Some of them are very good and very well hidden.
Yeah.
Some of them are not. Some of them have like,
followers,
no followers, like one person following them,
Yeah.
some fake page,
Yeah.
and the name's like the letter F. Babes, I don't know who you are, but I can see it. Do you know what I mean? And it comes up so you can see it. But yeah, so I think it's such a thing now that guys are using them.
In a vindictive way?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this is a way of like them exposing
Yeah.
the ex or
Like, yeah.
whatever.
To like, because that's the, like obviously the impulsive girls thing. We'll just say it.
Yeah.
Might regret it, but we're gonna say it. But I feel like a lot of guys now are going around the back. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna send her a DM from my Finsta. She'll never know it's me.
That's crazy.
We know.
What's the point in that?
We-
though? What do
it's
you
just-
gain?
It's
You're gonna meet up.
exactly.
You're gonna meet up and then what?
it's just, but
It's
like,
me.
it's like I don't understand. Like, what's the point? Like, you're gonna cuss me from your Finsta DMs, and then what? Do you want me to like it? Like, deep. That's that. I don't get it. So, I didn't think guys did that
Yeah.
until I saw it happening, like in other stories.
Yeah.
And I was like, they are. Like, for a guy to make a fake account, it's
Must have been hurt, boy. Well, they say some men now are very sassy. So,
Yeah.
so
Sassy.
if you're sassy,
Where does it come from?
No, the general acceptance of everything. A lot of things now are more widely accepted compared to when we were younger. So I guess the sassiness is with that.
It always throws me off because my name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that too.
People say sassy. I'm like,
Sassy CD.
I'm like, yeah,
That's an Instagram.
that's me. I'll be like, yeah, and they'll be like, no, the word.
Yeah. Now that I'm not gonna lie, guys. Why to do that is insane, because if you're that hurt, just let it go, or cuss her from your own freaking page.
Yeah, cuss her from here. Do you know? So she knows it's you.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
and you've said it. Because then when you see her one day and she hasn't even noticed the DM,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? You cussed her in silence,
Yeah, boy.
and she's just there
it's in the requests.
and he's thinking, did I not cuss her? No, you didn't do it with strength from your own account.
Yeah, and that's probably why she left you. You ain't got no chest.
Damn. Caesar. I feel like we should stop bringing him up.
That's my
He might
guy.
as well be our pet. Do you know
Rest
what I
in
mean?
peace to Caesar, man. That's my guy, bro. I might have to rewatch that whole trilogy again.
I haven't watched the one that just came out.
Serious?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. You tripping, man.
I haven't been to the cinema in a
tripping.
while.
You tripping.
Actually, lies. I went to watch Challengers,
What's that?
the tennis film with Zendaya in it.
Ah, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's a bit long. But I stayed awake, so it can't be that bad.
That's impressive. That is genuinely impressive. She doesn't do
We
that.
did go at 12 midday.
That's good. Bro, when
Challenge.
that movie, the Planet of the Apes one came out,
Yeah.
I went at like 10:30 in the morning.
Fantastic. Yeah, because you have to. I literally have to wake up, go cinema.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm going to sleep.
I hear it.
So
hear
I have
it,
to
hear
go
it.
as soon as
You're
I wake up.
already awakened. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I'd
was
be
great.
going by myself. So,
It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
gonna do
going to
that.
the cinema by myself.
Oh, no one can talk to you. But then I like talking to people to ask them questions.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm
Do
that
not
person.
freaking ask me a question about a movie that we're watching at the same time. Don't do that. You're gonna stress me out in the damn cinema.
I
don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
No, do you know what? My mum does that to me and it's very annoying. But
See?
that's only because it's a new film, right? Wait.
Yeah.
It's a new film that neither of us have seen anything about it. It's not a sequel. There's nothing to it. No.
That's what
The
I'm
only-
saying.
No. The only film I ask questions about are the ones with people in it from the ones I haven't watched.
Like a sequel.
Yeah.
No,
I watched
understand that a bit
Endgame.
more. Yeah.
I was like, who's that?
That is. Hold on. You cannot. Do not.
knew
I
he
know
was
that an Endgame finale is probably never going to happen ever again in movie history. A 10-year wrap up. If you were there asking me questions when Endgame came out, we would have had to fight.
But I didn't know who was who.
No. 10 years, Saskia. And we've come to the culmination of all these events. And you're going to sit there. Who's that? It's goddamn Iron Man. Who is that?
No, I know
It's
the obvious
freaking
one.
Black Panther.
It's the other guy.
Who is that? It's Thanos.
Is that no?
Who is that?
Excuse
It's
you.
the goddamn
Excuse you.
Hulk.
Wait, there was a lot of people in that film.
And if you'd seen the 10 years prior, you
I
would know them.
ain't seen any of it.
And that's why it would anger me.
Yeah, but
We
I
would
went
have been
to-
up
I
there
went-
squabbling.
I went to watch it. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you
I
did.
just didn't know
But
who's who.
yeah, that's wow. Let's get back to subject because she's really gonna. She's just getting me heated.
That anger.
She's getting me heated.
I'm
10
sorry, I
years.
don't keep
No.
up with Marvel.
10 years, people.
That's where we differ.
10 years. And then you're going to ask me questions at the end of who is this? Who is that? Who is this? And my man came in on your left, Cap. Who is that? Nah. Anyways, put things online.
The anger.
Putting things online. Yeah, it's not
The
good.
tension has grown.
It's not good, man.
The tension has
It's
grown.
not good. What do you think of people?
Uh-huh.
It's usually in America that it comes out.
Okay.
That I see videos of.
Yeah.
They come home and they've caught their wife cheating and they've...
Ooh, them videos where they run in and then
Yeah.
they've got like the home camera and it's like, yeah. I like those
Not
videos.
just the wife, but, you know.
I like those videos to watch.
Right.
But a lot of them look set up.
I don't know.
Some of
No,
them-
that's true. A lot of them do look set up.
Yeah.
But some they're like, you could tell it's genuine.
Wait. There was a video, yeah, of a girl and a guy, and it was like the camera was in the house,
Yeah.
and they were standing in front of the camera. But then I don't know if it was like they were filming something, like a TikTok thing or something.
Yeah.
But the girl came busted through the door. and the other girl ran up the stairs, and then she ran up the stairs.
I know. I've seen this.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think it was a Twitch streamer.
Yeah. And I was watching it like, God,
No, that one was real.
That was real?
That one was real. And then she came back downstairs.
Yeah.
That one was real. That was I had to go find context. It was his ex-girlfriend. So the what initially posted, they made it seem like that was his actual girlfriend in the moment.
Yeah.
Bust in and caught him cheating. But no, he'd broken up with her. She didn't want to end it. And she'd apparently driven from like an hour away. Came in through the window. She didn't bust through the door. She came in through the back door window. And then that's when the new girl,
She came through the back door
she came through the back door window. They're in the back, in the kitchen.
How'd she get through there?
He said, run.
He said, yeah, hey, that's crazy.
Yeah. And you know, it's funny because when you look at the video again, she's got leaves in her hair.
She came through the bush.
Yo.
She came through the bush.
She didn't want to let it go.
See, that's right. So this is where it goes too far, right? Because I think, how angry do you have to be?
Yeah.
Like, how angry do you have to allow yourself to get?
To drive an hour as well.
Go for a bush.
Bruh.
I'm more concerned about the bush.
Yeah, but you've driven an hour and still thought, I'm still going to go through the bush.
You've developed it by adding the bush. You drove an hour, good, fine, whatever. You then bust through a bush. Where's your shame level? Bush.
There's none.
You think I'm going for a bush?
Bro, you getting scratch up.
No. The man can stay on the other side of the bush.
There might be a spider in your hair now.
No. A bush. There's so many things I could do in life. I would probably, the chances are, I could drive there and be like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That thought process should come in then.
It should.
Get the impulsive part out, drive there. Then go, there's a bush.
Yeah.
There's a bush in my way.
I'll come back another day.
I'll go around the bush next time. Do you know what I'm saying? You went through the bush and had leaves in your hair.
Yeah. And still didn't get him back. It was sad still. I felt for her. I'm not gonna
And then
lie.
went through a window. There's too many layers.
Yeah, there's too many.
There's too many layers.
Have you must have had the NBA player. This was years ago. I think it was like 10 years ago. Matt Barnes. So Matt Barnes, shout out to you. He's an ex-NBA player now.
Right.
His teammate, Derek Fisher, started dating his wife. His ex-wife. Matt
Oh my God,
Barnes'
I heard
ex-wife.
about. Okay, this is all coming together. Keep
And
going
then
though.
he got, I can't remember if he found out on that day or he found out something happened. He drove 2.5 hours or something like that. 2.5, 3 hours on the motorway, blasting Tupac the whole way.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Got outside, parked up, ran round the back and started squaring up. Do you know how mad you have to be to drive like 2.5 hours?
Singing. You have to be angry.
All eyes on me.
Just
I ain't
drive
a
it.
killer, don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting.
Word for word, all the way. You have to be mad. Do you know what I mean? You have to be some kind of angry. Like the idea of driving angry scares me anyway. Like,
Yeah, you do some unnecessary things, I can't lie.
but that's what I mean. People just get angry anyway. The fact that you're angry and you're singing
Yeah.
and you're going, I know what your speed level is. It's
But
going
you're
up.
still angry the
Yeah.
entire way. And you get there and now you're still angry enough to want to squabble.
Yeah, no. The music would bring me down.
Yeah.
Oh, that 2 hours of that would bring me down. I'll get there and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't even
now
have
I gotta go back.
I don't even have an angry enough playlist.
No, mine's just so
my
calm.
shuffle
That's it's not gonna do much, is it?
hey.
I'll be getting there and I'm like, flags out. Change of tone, a whole change of tone.
Grab a drink. and
Yeah,
everyone
I'll be like, oh, let's drink together. It's
sits.
too late.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But putting things online is
It's
putting things online is okay, but when you start putting too much personal stuff, you're
something always happens.
Yeah, it goes
something
too far.
always happens.
Yeah.
Like I don't think, like I said, I think there's only one couple that I've seen for long enough to be like,
It can work.
it can work.
Yeah.
But they're like so together. Even just to see it on social media, it's like so different from everyone else. It's like weirdly authentic.
You
Like
can tell it's real.
yeah, you can tell it's so real.
Yeah.
And you're like, just a little bit jealous. Just watching it.
You want that.
I'm like, not on there, just in the real
Just
life.
in the outside
I'm like,
of the
oh,
cameras.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Because they do things,
Yeah.
they did things separately. So now together they do the same things.
Yeah.
But obviously they go to each other's. where they were going before. So it was just like really sweet. But it can work for some people.
That sounds cute.
See what I'm saying? I'm going to send it to you later. And you're going to be like, oh.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I find it a bit cringy. No,
I'll send you a good one. I'll send you a good one. I'll search.
No, I think they're kind of cool because some of the things you can take and do behind the scenes. You don't have to put it on camera.
Yeah. You can just do the same thing from here.
I respect it. If you can do it and it's authentic, it's genuine, and you're not using it as just a way to... I mean, obviously, I understand the monetary purposes. But, you know, make sure that the love is real at least. Because that's what will matter once the page goes down, if it ever goes down.
2024, it's hard.
Boy.
Yeah.
But that is all we have for today. We are getting told we're getting kicked out of the room now.
Yep.
They're refurbishing, apparently. No, I'm joking.
We'll see what it looks like next time.
Cool. Well, let us know if you've seen any crazy things online.
Facts you have.
I know I see a lot, and maybe I'll bring it into another episode.
Or any good relationships online.
Yeah.
That prove otherwise.
Indeed. Give us a little follow at frameofmind.pod. You know, like and subscribe and share because it helps us. And I like being helped.
The world see.
It's an act of service. You know, that's Saskia's top love language.
I like this.
But yes, thank you for listening.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Love us and leave us.